Alrighty, guys, it is almost that time. And yes, I do have that fresh OJ on deck. Cheers. I appreciate you all for tuning in. It's almost that time. Nvidia's earnings are tomorrow, and their stock right now is starting to rally. Momentum is starting to build. We're up 2.6%, and we're pushing the mid 140. So, guys, this is the last video I'm going to make on Nvidia until their earnings come out. So we have to break down what the charts are looking like right now, what I'm doing, and of course, what to expect very briefly, as I know we've covered it before, but we're going to break down what to expect in general. So guys, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe and get your free stocks from Moomoo while the deal lasts. Use that link down below. Fund your account with at least $100. You get 5 free stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks. And overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, cheers to that. Get your free money by using that link down below or by going to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo, and let's get into it. So Nvidia, again, hype, momentum, whatever you want to call it, is starting to build up, and we're pushing up almost 3% on the day today. And you guys can see on this 5-day, 5-minute, we're starting to reverse trend. Not fully, we're not fully breaking out, but we are starting to get a break out of these moving averages on the 5-day. We have a golden cross, and with today's move so far, we're pushing out of the highs from yesterday, which we hit around 141, 141.50 at the high yesterday. So we're getting out of there, and we're starting now to push the mid 140s again, which is good news, right? Which, I mean, we were just there a couple days ago. It's not like we haven't been in the mid 140s in a while, but it's important because, especially on this 10-day chart, you guys can see now we're starting to break this channel. Let me draw it out for you guys. Heading into earnings here, we're starting to get out of this channel. You guys see it right here where we've been quote unquote downtrending in the short term for a good 2 weeks at this point, just about. So this is a good sign that Nvidia is getting ready to do something like this, potentially, not guaranteed, but is it getting ready to do something like that post earnings? It might be. It's gearing up, guys. It looks like, again, we're starting to break out of this channel on the 5-day chart where we're starting to reverse a bit. It is looking good overall on these charts. And on the 1 hour, you guys can see now we're pushing out of the 50 SMA, and we're battling with the 180 SMA as I'm making this video, which is at about $145 per share. So for now, I'm going to set my alert right there. Mark is at or above $145 per share here on Nvidia. And on the 4-hour chart, obviously, trend is holding very steady. We're above the 180 SMA. We're getting buyers to come in there. We're starting to pop now. And another thing worth mentioning is we do have a bit of an inverse head and shoulders here, do we not? Do you guys see it here on the 5-day? We have the left shoulder, the head, the right shoulder. Now we're starting to pop. So keep your eyes on 145. That's a big spot here on the charts heading into tomorrow. And let me pull up quickly here, guys, some numbers, a little bit more of what to expect. Bear with me. Run those likes up. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. I checked my analytics. 75% of you guys watch the videos, but you're not subscribed. I don't know why. So if that's you, make sure to subscribe. So we're heading into earnings right now at a $3.5 trillion market cap, 3.57 to be exact, with a P ratio trailing 12 months of 67. Arguably a little high if you're a value investor, but when you look at the forward P and realize just how much Nvidia is growing, you'll realize, oh, it's actually not that bad. I mean, look, their forward P is a 35 right now, guys, For Pete's sake, that is insane considering they're projected to grow revenue, if I pull the analysis tab up, by 82% year over year. Let me pull it up here. So EPS estimate is 75 cents on average. A year ago, they did 40 cents, so that's growing nicely. And revenue, 33.14 is the average billion versus last year's $18 billion. So again, they're projected 83% revenue growth year over year, which is nutty for the size of the company. I mean, look, Apple and Microsoft in comparison, they're relatively similar in size, market cap. They're not growing nearly as much as Nvidia, right? I mean, obviously, we all know that. So that is a quick breakdown there on these numbers. I mean, we've covered these before. I don't want to go too deep into this. I don't want to be too repetitive here, but that's pretty much what to expect there. And the data segment, which obviously is the biggest segment of the business, it's been growing like crazy. It's expected to generate $29 billion of revenue, marking a 100% increase from the previous year, while gaming revenue is expected to rise by 7%, not nearly as much, to $3 billion. Let's see here. Gross margins are forecasted to hover around 75%, reflecting the company's efficiency in managing production costs and maximizing profitability. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what else here, guys. Coming down. Looks like here Nvidia faces high expectations. Stock likely to see high volatility with plus minus 9% move expected. I guess they're getting that. Typically, they look at the options market to try and predict, what people are thinking. Yeah, it says right here, as the third quarter approaches, the implied volatility on options suggests a potential stock move of plus minus 9%, emphasizing the market's anticipation and the potential for significant price swings based on the latest financial disclosures. And overall, we've covered the analysts. I mean, I don't want to go too deep into this, but if I come here to the top, we can see the analysts right now on Wall Street. They're all pretty much extremely bullish. I mean, out of 63 of them, as of November this month, 49 say it's a buy, 10 say it's a strong buy, and the remaining, which is what, four analysts are saying it's a hold. So Nvidia right now has no sell ratings. The average price target on Wall Street is $161 per share. The high is $200 and the low is $90 per share, which I don't know if we'll ever get back to 90. We might, you never know, but I highly doubt it. It's possible, but you never know. Maybe if a stock market crash occurs, we get back to $90 per share. Maybe if the company just starts collapsing, I have no idea, but I doubt we get to 90. But yeah, the average price target is 161 on Wall Street right now. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything in a nutshell. Obviously, there's so much more to watch out for, but in layman's terms, the gist of it, that's pretty much it. Obviously, we're looking forward to insights, guidance on Blackwell, the next generation AI chip, demand, supply, how that's looking. That's going to really affect their earnings, their financials over the next couple of quarters, over the next year. But for now, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Do all that good stuff, guys. And get your free money, your free stocks from Moo. Fund your account with at least $100. Using that link down below, you get 5 free stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks. And overall, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, what are you waiting for? Check out the link down below or go to stocksurfast.com/Moo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next one.